As drone technology advances and new drone regulations are written, DJI's Mini series is becoming more and more popular. With every new model that comes out, so does third-party accessories. And cool gadgets for the Mini series come out as well. While some are actually useful for your drone operation, others are purely aesthetics. Hello Canadian drone pilots, and to everyone else watching right now. What is going on? It's nice to see you again, and if this is your first time here, my name is Roy and you are watching Creative Aerial Shots. Today we're going to talk about a few accessories that I wouldn't buy for my DJI Mini 3 Pro. This list is in no particular order of importance, so watch until the end because I have a very good reason for not buying these accessories for my DJI Mini 3 Pro. First are these landing skids. Keeps your drone from sitting too low on the ground, alleviating the risk of exposure to debris and other particles on the ground that could potentially damage your drone. Here's another variation that looks super cool, but I don't want to buy it for my DJI Mini 3 Pro. Since we're already talking about landing skids, here is the water version. This is great, especially if you want to take off and land on water, allowing you to take very cool footage. You might want to balance it carefully though, because you don't want your drone tipping over into the water. But that's not the reason why I don't want to buy it for my Mini 3 Pro. Next on my list are propeller guards. These are very good to have on your Mini 3 Pro, especially since this drone doesn't have sensors to the sides, and when you are flying sideways for a particular shot, you're going to need these propeller guards. This should allow your drone to survive minor collisions with solid surfaces, like a wall for example. But if it collides with a tree branch, I'm pretty sure the little twigs can go through the propeller guards and mess up your drone. There's also a beefier version that comes from DJI, but it says in the description that with these prop guards on, the tri-directional obstacle avoidance in the Mini 3 Pro wouldn't work. But again, that's not the reason why I don't want to buy these prop guards for my Mini 3 Pro. Next, we have these LED propellers. They not only make your drone highly visible when flying at night, it looks very cool in the dark. And with these LED propellers, you can do gorgeous light painting with your drone. Another cool thing about these propellers, each pair has a built-in rechargeable battery. One downside though is that these propellers are one-piece construction, so it's going to be a challenge to fold your drone when you want to put it away. But there is another reason why I don't want to buy this for my Mini 3 Pro. Another cool accessory made by DJI is the Plus battery, which extends the flight time of your drone to 47 minutes. And there is also the wide-angle lens, which of course widens the field of view of the camera. I would love to have all these accessories for my DJI Mini 3 Pro. That's why I almost fell into the abyss of online shopping. You know, that feeling you have when you like something. I want this, I want that, add to cart, add to cart. Most new drone pilots fall for this. Many times I was very close to clicking the place the order button, but fortunately I did a lot of thinking. Yes, all of these accessories I'm talking about do make sense and they would look very cool on my drone. But I live in Canada and we have this category called the Micro RPAS for drones under 250 grams. In this category, you don't need to register your drone and you don't need a license to fly it. The best part about this category is that you are allowed more freedom from the rules that the small RPAS category is bound to follow. If I use any of these accessories and install them on my Mini 3 Pro, it will put my drone in the next weight category because the DJI Mini 3 Pro is already very close to 250 grams. This landing skid is 10.7 grams and this one weighs 19 grams. And this one that allows your drone to land on water weighs around 70 grams. Propeller guards like this weigh around 45 grams and the one from DJI weighs 84 grams. These very cool LED propellers weigh a total of 17 grams. DJI's Plus battery for the Mini 3 Pro is 121 grams, and without the battery, the Mini 3 Pro is already 167 grams. That brings the drone to a total takeoff weight of 288 grams. Even this wide-angle lens from DJI is 2.3 grams, and the Mini 3 Pro without the camera lens cover is already over 248 grams. Using any accessory that bumps up the weight of the Mini 3 Pro to the next weight category defeats the purpose of a micro drone. You're gonna have to deal with all the restrictions laid out in Part 9 of the Canadian Aviation Regulations. If such a flight is particularly important and I have to deal with all the permission requirements and all the paperwork, I would rather just use my Mavic 3 instead of the Mini 3 Pro. If what we're talking about here today makes sense to you, please give it a like and consider subscribing to help this channel grow. Click that notification bell so you won't miss it when we upload a new video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.